Hello there, Kyle Katarn here, coming back with another Star Wars fan film reaction. This one's called Han Solo, The Dragon Void Run, Episode 1, and it comes from Inside the Box Animations. This looks pretty cool. This is an adaptation of Han Solo issue number 1, which came out from Marvel Comics, where, after the Battle of Yavin, he participates in the Dragon Void Run. I really enjoyed the Han Solo comic, and I'm interested to see what this adaptation has for us. So without further ado, Han Solo and the Dragon Void Run, Episode 1. Do it! Starting her off classic. Han Solo, the Dragon Void Run. I love that it's all pixelated. Is this going to be like 8-bit art? That's cool. There's a period of unrest in a galaxy oppressed by the Empire's unrelenting brutality. There's little hope for change. Nonetheless, rebels have banded together to fight back against such corruption. While the rebellion grows in power, Imperials fight to crush any hope for an overthrow. With the Empire's hands full, the opportunities for crime are endless. Han Solo has taken a step back from the rebel cause, turning his focus to what he does best, smuggling. Untrusting by nature, he's skeptical of any who cross his path. Unfortunately for him, he cannot stay under the radar forever. If you haven't read Han Solo, the Han Solo comic, it's really fun. Alright, this intro's got me hyped. Show me what you got. Nice. Okay. Okay, I see what we're in for here. Sick. Oh, wow, there's so much detail. This is great. Got the robo server droids from Dex's Diner.
Ready to give me your answer, Solo? It's a good run. Short and easy for a ship like yours.
I don't like the sound of it, Catrell. I hear the Imperials have been probing that sector.
Getting picky, Han. That was never you. Someone might think you lost your...
Careful what you say.
Han's being much more choosy about the jobs he
takes
takes
now. The deal is on the table until midnight, but take some advice. You start getting a reputation for cold feet, pretty soon, people will stop asking for you.
He's a great
Thanks for the
Trandoshan.
tip, Catrell. Real helpful.
Turning down easy money? That doesn't sound like the Han I've heard about.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. You don't know the first thing about me.
I know more than you think. I've been looking for you.
Nice.
Yeah, well, why don't you
Snivian
go
back
ahead
there.
and keep looking, and tell Jabba that I'll find him when I have his money.
I need you to come
This is
with
good voice
me.
acting.
I ain't going anywhere.
I recognize the
Don't
back
make
of a
this
Rodian's
different.
head.
We have business to discuss.
Sick. Look at the Jarek. He's playing against the droid. I love it.
Chewy?
Same to you, old friend.
Will someone please tell me what is going on?
Han, this is General Organa. If you've received this message, I need your help. Adame and Silencia will give you the details. It's vital you hear them out.
Help? Who does she think I am?
There's a reward.
I'm listening.
But we want to use your ship.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
It'll only be for a few days, just out to the Gomar sector.
That's no afternoon jaunt. That's far. Farther than I have any interest in going.
Who said you would be coming?
Did I miss something?
Yeah, that's
We
not
need
about
your
to happen.
ship,
Han's not
not
about to
you.
loan
Like I
his
said,
ship
it'll be
to
a
anyone.
No, never gonna happen. No one pilots the Falcon but me and Chewy.
And
I don't know what
sometimes
makes you
Lando,
think I'd let
and
anyone
occasionally
take
Rey.
my ship for any reason.
Because unlike you, our loyalties aren't conflicted. We help the rebellion when we can.
In other words, we're loyal.
Hey, were either of you at Yavin? I had a chance to leave, but I came back. Risked my life. If that's not loyalty, I don't know what is.
Will you loan us the Falcon or not? We won't force you, but we need to know.
Doesn't seem as if you're doing anything else with your ship right now.
I don't have time for this.
It's the truth, Chewbaca.
8-bit Chewie's amazing. He looks great.
Doesn't seem as if you're doing anything else with your ship. Who does she think she is? That's not the point.
I'm really loving the art
I'm
and the
not
backgrounds. It's very
scared.
lovingly
I'm just trying
recreated
to
from
be a
every
bit more
detail, you know?
cautious. That's all. It's not the same thing. Yeah, what do you know anyway?
Awesome. Look at all the ships. This is so much fun. Alright, back to the fleet. Gonk! I see the Gonk.
You've got some nerve, sweetheart. Making plans for my ship without me flying it?
We can't talk about this here.
Oh, we're gonna talk about this. Right here, right now. I didn't fly all the way back to this stinking slag just for you to ignore me as usual.
Are you done?
I told you I needed time to take care of some things.
You've had more than enough time. If you couldn't earn what you needed by now, then you're not as good a smuggler as you say.
Now hold on.
There's a lot more here at stake than your hurt feelings, Han.
I mean, she's right. As usual. Is that Kraken?
This is the pilot causing us so much stress. I'm underwhelmed, to say the least.
If I could just...
In another time or place, I'm sure I could be convinced. But we don't have the time. There is too much at stake, a million ways this can go wrong, and they all start with him.
Hey!
From everything the princess has told me, you're sloppy, dishonest, and I'm not entirely convinced of your intelligence.
Real nice,
Ouch.
pal. Who's your friend?
General Aaron Kraken, head of security and intelligence for the rebellion.
Well, now I'm underwhelmed. Why do you want my
Nah,
ship?
Kraken's a badass.
In my business, we call that classified information.
Oh, well, then we're done here.
General, we are running out of time and options. We need his ship. We don't have anything like it in the fleet. He can do it. I know
It's a great
it sounds
characterization of
unlikely,
Han, isn't it?
But it's true.
I didn't like it before when you suggested Solo for this mission, and I like it even less now that I've met him. Solo might be your first choice.
No, but he is what we've got. And we're out of time.
I'm standing right here.
Over the last couple of years, we've assembled a network of informants throughout the Imperial systems, all of whom had only one objective. The odds were
It's
never good.
it's clever how they're
Most of us
repositioning
had
the
little
eyebrows
hope
on the
for it.
faces to
But
create
last
like
month we
a
received a
concerned
signal
look,
from
you
the
know?
collective that the mission had been accomplished. And then, one by one, they started dying. Murdered.
Only 3 are still alive, and they have information we desperately need. That's why we require your ship.
No way. There's another reason you want my ship. Anyone, including those smugglers you sent after me, could just pick your spies up. What aren't you telling me?
There's a mole inside the rebellion. Probably more than one. We can't use our own ships. We can't use anyone who's an official part of the rebellion, and the person we send would need a good reason to be in that system.
Like flying in the Dragon Void Run, one of the most notorious, dangerous.
I know what it is.
Come on,
Any
Han, you can't
pilot
turn
that
that
tells you
down.
They never thought of
It's
winning that one ain't a pilot at all.
It's on the
the
bucket
entrance
list
fee
for him.
alone would bankrupt a hut.
We've already paid the fee. We only have to certify the names of the ship and pilot. The race has mandatory refueling periods on 3 planets. These are where we will arrange the rendezvous.
And when your mole tips off the Imperial fleet, where does that leave me and Chewy?
The only 2 people who would know of your involvement are the General and me. If you're caught, at least we'll have narrowed down the possible suspects.
I mean, the general and you and the 2 pilots
Remember,
who are going to
Han,
be
the mission
flying the
comes
Falcon.
first. Understand? Lives are at stake, not just the informants,
Love those
but
Mon
all
cows
of
back there.
us.
You
Gonk!
think I don't know that? I'm not stupid, no matter what that stuffy general
Gonk
says.
is even more majestic
no,
in
but
8-bit
you're
somehow.
impulsive. That's almost as bad. But I do know you're no Imperial sympathizer. You barely sympathize with us.
You know, if I just leave, it's gonna raise suspicions.
You leave all the time and no one cares.
This time's different. I'm on a mission.
So you want people to think you have a good reason to go.
It'd be nice to think someone cares if I make it back in one piece.
Well, if I find anyone, I'll be sure to let you know. Good luck, Han.
Cold.
Don't.
Man, Han and Leia is one of those
Welcome to the
opportunities,
Dragon
one of those
Void.
situations where like the banter
Most
is so much
dangerous
better
race
before they
in
get
the
to,
galaxy. Do or die, we tell you. Do or die, or go home now.
Is that my boy Papa Noida? Love it.
Registration, please.
Huh?
Han Solo, confirmed. Registration fee, confirmed. Congratulations, you are piloting the Millennium Falcon in the Dragon Void. Please, follow me. Pilot Solo, do take care to remember the rules of the race. You are required to refuel at 3 planets, the coordinates of which have been sent to
And there's going to be
your
one
ship.
spy per
If
planet
you
for the
fail to
refueling? That's
refuel
how they're trying to play
planets,
this?
Or if you make any other unscheduled planetary stops along the race, you will be disqualified and fined.
I'm loving all the background species. Like, he was just like Orko from
Look at them
Resistance.
all, Chewy. The best pilots in the galaxy.
Yes.
Yeah, at least that's what they tell themselves.
No, this is fun. This is great.
Either of you ladies had the pleasure of flying in a T-16? It's a tight fit, but I'm sure we can figure something out.
None of these pilots look like they've
God.
ever had engine grease.
Yeah, the
on
voice
their
performances
hands.
are fantastic in this.
Why would I feel intimidated?
Oh,
I'm
nice.
the
A
best
Gungan.
pilot here, and we've got the fastest ship.
Best pilot, are you? Fastest ship? That's an arrogant claim to make in this crowd. Especially for a human we don't recognize. What races have you won? Who is your sponsor?
I paid for this on my own, and I don't do races. I do runs. Life or death, straight down the line.
Oh.
Lady, I made the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs. So you bring your races and your sponsors, and I'll bring my runs, and we'll see who wins.
Oh no, I understand now. You're a smuggler.
Hold on, Chewy.
Droid.
How may I assist you?
This human doesn't belong here. Escort him out.
I am afraid I cannot. He is a registered pilot.
See? Nothing to get riled up about. I'm a registered race pilot.
Race against us? You must be a fool, smuggler. We are the best in the galaxy. We train only for this race. Our ships are optimized with the latest technology. What have you got? A derelict ship? A Wookiee?
Perhaps he has heart and the loyalty of his crew.
Nice.
Among my people, that has often proved enough. I have no one but myself, and my ship is as old as some stars. Do you question my skill?
No, never.
Nice. That's actually a really
All of
close
you
voice
are
to what
so
I
very
imagined for a
young.
character.
What an honor. And what a curse.
Who's that?
You didn't recognize her? That's Lou Rayano.
She's still alive?
Not only is she alive, she's still the greatest racer in the galaxy.
And the oldest. She's not dead, but we're all taking bets that this will be her last race.
The time we've all been waiting for is upon us. and
I love the little
racers
gold
are
E11
taking their
trophies. That's
place
amazing.
At the starting line.
It will be the last race for anyone who isn't ready. The Dragon Void is the eater of fools and rookies.
Nice, it says Dragon
I'm
Void
not
Run in
nervous.
the
Why would I be
Orabesh.
nervous? We got this.
The race of a lifetime is about to begin in 3,
And I don't care what Leia says.
2,
We're going all the way.
1.
Let's do it. Minecraft ass hands. That shot is amazing. Look at this. Oh, this is so creative. That was fun, reflecting it on his eyes like that.
See, Chewy, this is gonna be easy. Now get ready to come out of hyperspace. We don't know what's gonna be waiting.
And... God damn it.
Chewy, direct power to forward deflection.
Amazing.
This isn't supposed to be happening. Those ships being attacked. They're part of the race.
Welcome, pilots, to your first obstacle of the race.
Oh, man. It was over so fast. Absolutely fantastic. Rob Levy, everyone involved in this, you guys absolutely nailed it. This is so much fun. And the fact that I've read this comic too, and I can like directly, like it's really faithfully recreated, and it's, I'm just very impressed by this. I think the voice acting is on point. Like a lot of these characters sound just like how I imagined them when reading the comic pages. I can't wait to see the rest of this. I already know where the story goes because I've read this comic, but it's another thing to see it brought to life in this way. I think it's very creative, really cool use of the artwork too, and it was really fun recognizing all of these background creatures. Yeah, this was just fantastic. Thank you so much for recommending this one to me. This was episode 1, so presumably there's more coming. I'm definitely going to react to the rest of this series too, because this is so much fun. Yeah, this one was great. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Check out the rest of the channel for more content, reactions, and reviews. Leave me a comment if you have a question or something to say, or if you have a Star Wars fan film to recommend to me. I'm trying to react to every Star Wars fan film ever made. To that end, you'll find a link in the description of the video to the Calcatarn Discord server, which is a great place to send me those recommendations. Thanks again, and as always, may the Force be with you.